That's a late start. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it's 7:30 a.m. right now. It's not that early, but guys, clearly I'm in a hotel room. I don't know if you guys watched the last video, but on the last video, I went backcountry brook trout fishing. Anyways, yeah, the lake I was fishing is literally 5 hours from where I live. So I opted, instead of going home on that same night and driving through the night to get back for no reason, I'm just gonna stay in a hotel and fish that same place or fish a new lake in that same area today. So yeah, guys, literally it is 7:30 a.m. and our plan is to head back northeast of the town I'm staying in and yeah, target some more brook trout. Oh man, guys, I gotta say it's an absolute crisp one out here today. Look at that. -13 last night. Holy smokes. Check this out, guys. This lake was open water yesterday, and it's still partially open water, but it's so cold that like there's like a steam coming off the lake. It's actually pretty unbelievable. Another little update here. We have officially made it to the back road that we're going to be driving down for the next 27 kilometers until we arrive to our lake. Yeah, literally this back road's pretty amazing. Once you get to about the 18-kilometer mark on it, lakes just start appearing on the side of the road and they're all stocked with trout, so it's pretty cool. Kilometer 3, long ways to go, but we're getting there. 18 kilometers down, guys. We are just about at our lake. I had a truck pass me, and that guy was definitely fishing because he had like a Rapala walleye sticker on the back of his truck. Hopefully he's not going to the lake we're going at. Not that I don't want anybody else there. It's just I gotta admit I do enjoy the serenity of being alone back here in the northeastern Ontario backwoods. But yeah, anyways, guys, just another little update here. I wasn't really sure which lake I was going to fish, so I kind of made a decision that we're going to go back to the same lake that we fished yesterday in the last video. Yeah, this is the lake where we saw those monster brookies, probably brookies pushing 3 pounds. So yeah, we're going to go back there. We're going to see what we can do. Maybe, just maybe we can get a few. It's -13 out. I have no idea why my window is rolled down, but yeah. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, we have now approached a road less traveled. There are 2 tire tracks, and both of them are from me yesterday. One me going in, one me going out. So it looks like we're gonna have this whole lake to ourselves. And just like that, guys, we have officially made it to the lake. My car's absolutely covered in snow, but we got down the back roads, 28 kilometers exactly down these back roads. We're back at the same spot we were at yesterday or in the last video, if you guys watched it. Link will be in the description. But yeah, guys, looking good. The trail that I walked on that was like deep snow is now frozen because it was -13 last night. So it's going to be an easy trek out there. I'm hoping ideally the sight hole that I had yesterday, I marked it with like a couple sticks just so people knew where it was, and obviously so I can know where it is to find it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully just break that open with my boot because the ice shouldn't be too thick in the hole that I already drilled. And yeah, guys, we're gonna get speck fishing. Alrighty, guys, we're here. We're back on the lake. All these foot trails and everything are all me from yesterday, except the foot trail is kind of closer to shore. I'm assuming maybe the day before I was fishing here yesterday, 2 people were fishing because they have sticks standing up there, which I think is their marked sight holes. I could be incorrect, but yeah. But anyways, I'm not gonna go near that because I don't know how big their sight holes were, and since it's snow covered, I don't want to fall through their sight hole. So yeah, guys, I'm just following the same trail that I made out yesterday, and here we have our sight hole. I did my best to yeah, put some tree branches in there yesterday just for to mark the hole, and it worked pretty well, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna probably use these again, so I'm just gonna put them to the side. And it was cold last night. Oh yeah, we got like a good inch of ice or more. Darn it, I can't just kick in the holes. That's okay, we'll have to re-auger them out. But yeah, guys, we're just gonna set up the tent right there, and honestly, we're just gonna get right to fishing once we're all set. Just before we start fishing, guys, too, I wanted to show you something really quick. One problem I had when I was fishing for these trout was trying to give you guys a good look when I landed them, because they were just going berserk. They were slipping back down the hole, and I was just trying to keep the fish in the water to try to get my camera out and everything. So this time, I was smart. I've created myself here a little ice live well. Yeah, 3 holes side by side. 1 hole I drilled pretty much all the way to the bottom and then poked a small hole with the ice pick, and that flooded this whole thing here. And now, yeah, we're gonna have this kind of like flooded-ish kind of hole here. It's gonna serve as like an ice live well. Kind of cool one. I'll show you guys that really quick. Gonna let that fill up with water. And anyways, our sight hole's all kicked in and drilled out, so we're gonna go drop down there and see if there's any specks hiding around. Well, guys, believe it or not, I just landed the first trout of the day on the rattle bait. I didn't even reel it. It was an absolute disaster. I was shaking the rattle bait. All of a sudden, a trout comes in. I had it on for about like 8 seconds, flopping in the hole. I'm trying to get the windows down, trying to get the camera on, and he flopped away. But yeah, it's been about an hour since I last checked in with you guys. Yeah, we had one very close to being landed. It's been a slow start, really slow start to the morning. I don't know why, but doesn't really matter. Maybe that's a sign of better things to come, potentially. Here we go, boom. Just like that, we've got speck, ooh, number 2, first on video. He somehow hooked me in the head, but okay, guys, there he is. He is not big. I'm gonna wet my hands, and we're gonna take him to our little fish live well really quick to show you guys a better look. But oh my goodness, guys, there we go. We got one on video. Perfect. What a disaster every time we land one of these, though. Oh my gosh. Just keep him on this little wet mat, which is unfortunately my jacket. Let's get him outside though and give you guys a good look. Calm down, bud. Ready, guys? Just wiping off the camera here. Yeah, out of nowhere, this beautiful speck came and hit us. Look how cool this little live well is I got going. He's just roaming around in there. The nice thing about having this is that, sorry buddy, it's frozen there, you might get stuck. But the nice thing about having this is that the fish is safe while handling it, especially in cold conditions. And for the sake of it, I brought the bump board today. I'm just gonna wet the bump board before I use it. And we're gonna see how long these trout are that we're catching. I don't even understand here, I haven't used this thing in a while. Perfect. All right, yeah, cool. Let's see how long this one is. Sorry, dude. Okay. Okay, so this one's a 9¼ inch, or yeah, 9.5 incher. There we go, guys. Check out this beautiful speck. Oh my goodness, this fish is just absolutely stunning. I need to get at least one good shot of it. There we go. There's a nice shot. All right, cool. Buddy, you're coming with me. I'm gonna get you back down the proper hole. Oh yeah, I drilled a hole right beside it. Yeah, this hole goes back to the lake. Perfect. Forgot I did that. I drilled a hole right beside just so I could deposit them from the fish live well into that hole really quickly. Man, more prepared than I thought I was. Holy cow. Guys, there we have it. My hand's absolutely numb, but first brookie on camera. And like I said, believe it or not, that's actually our second fish we landed of the day. The first one got away before I could even turn the GoPro on, but anyways, it's been a very slow start. But anyways, cool. Nice little 9-inch brookie. Got the measuring tape out too, or bump board. You can't beat that. Always fun to know the size of the fish you're catching. And yeah, all right. Hopefully the bite is gonna pick up now. It's like beautiful day out. I don't know if the clear skies are affecting the bite in a bad way, but who knows? I don't really care. I'm just happy to be out fishing. Let's get back in the old Eskimo and try to repeat this process. Well, everybody, I'm sorry to interrupt this video here with a random segment of me talking in my garage, but unfortunately, guys, after that brook trout you guys saw me catch, I caught no other fish on that day. And due to that fact, I couldn't really make my own individual brook trout fishing video. So I had to break this video up. So I'm just here right now saying, guys, this next portion of the video that you guys are about to see is actually day 3 of my trip up north. We're now targeting pike and walleye and fishing lakes pretty much up the highway north of town. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to explain to you guys why there's a change of gears And I hope you enjoy this. Guys, we are marking our first fish of the day here. Didn't take too long, honestly. As you can see, huge mark. Went right up to my rattle bait. Didn't want it. Left the party. I don't know if he's gonna go check on my minnow, or I don't know if I should go grab my minnow. The way that mark was acting, I'm kind of thinking it was a walleye, just because it was so finicky. Pike usually just come and crush it. But then again, I'm not sure, because I'm only at 6 foot. I'm at 6 foot. In all reality, I don't really think a walleye would be cruising around there. Although I've seen them as in shallow as 3 feet sometimes, so you just really never know. Second mark, guys, of the day. I'm hoping he just comes and crushes this. Oh. Oh. Don't know why my fish finder's going berserk. But, yeah, there's a nice fish down here for sure. Hesitant about when I put my bait, though. It's huge, whatever it is. It's just absolutely huge. Maybe it's a 30-inch pike. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Do I grab the minnow? I think I should do just that. I think I should go grab our minnow. That's what we'll do. Grab the minnow, guys. I feel like he's gonna hit the minnow. It's a pike. It will 100% hit the minnow. Come on, bud. It's gone. Come on back, buddy. Here we go, guys. We got the minnow on, and there's a fish in the area. Oh, I think I had it. Dude, it's a minnow. Don't need to be hesitant when it's a minnow. I think I had it. Crad. I think he had it. Oh, I had him. I had him, guys. I had him. He took the minnow. The bugger took the minnow. Oh my goodness, I gotta grab another minnow, which is all the way over there. What a disaster. At least there's fish around. Move back, guys, to our hole where we had the dead stick set up, and dropped a fish finder in, and instantly I realized we had a mark. I think the fish is still kind of around too. Yeah, it's still hanging out. But okay, wow, that's cool. I just don't really understand why these fish aren't picking it up. It's the weirdest thing. Like, that fish, as soon as I put my fish finder and I was marking a fish, and yeah, I'm sure he was there for a while. Weirdness. Like, I don't know why these fish aren't biting. I don't know, just, especially with the minnow, I've never seen fish not just crush it. Well, guys, not gonna freaking believe this. Oh, okay. Look what we have at our hole here. I don't even know what I have documented today. Like, literally. I've been fishing for 5 hours, trying all these lakes. And anyways, finally come across this lake that I've heard is pretty good for pike. And 5 minutes in, we have a little snake. I just dropped my phone completely in the snow, so that's not great. But I do want to get a quick photo of this fish. Alrighty, guys, say goodbye to our first fish of the day. A little snake right there. Yeah, I don't even know where this video's at or what's going on. Literally, I probably just saw a pike in the hole. Guys, I'm not even kidding here. I've been fishing today for 5 hours, and I've tried several different lakes searching for northern pike, because that's honestly the goal for today. We did the stock trout. Now, on my last day up north here, I wanted to catch some pike. And yeah, I went all the way around, like the highway loop pretty much, trying these lakes, and I couldn't get any pike. And then I'm like, okay, as a last ditch effort at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm gonna try the lake in town. And guess what? Literally like 5 minutes in, we had a fish on. I wasn't even ready to film, so that's why you guys just saw the fish in the hole like that. But guys, I got a dead stick set up. I obviously have a jigging rod. I got my fish finder over here, and I mean, that was a small pike, but probably there's more, and hopefully there's bigger. Guys, I just dropped the transducer down by our dead stick just to see what's going on there. Something came to check it out. Yeah, I was just curious. Like, I was like, okay, let's put the transducer down while I get a new minnow, because I lost my minnow. that caught the previous pike. And yeah, as soon as I got back here, there's a fish. Guys, I literally had one on the dead stick. Please come back. Here he comes. Got him. Big fish. Big pike. Huge pike. All right, guys. It's game on here. We got a nice fish on. Okay. He's already wrapped in the transducer. If I can get this out, that'd be ideal. Yep. Guys, first legit fish of the day here. This is a big pike too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can feel the line of his teeth. Oh, don't head shake. Don't head shake. Don't head shake like that, please. I could feel the line cutting on the ice too, which I really don't like. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, geez, it's a giant. Whoa! Holy cow! Holy cow! Oh my gosh, the biggest pike I think I've ever caught through the ice. Oh my gosh, this is like a 31, 32 incher. Are you kidding me? Speechless right now. This is the biggest pike I've ever caught through the ice. I'm in total shock right now. I'm sorry, I'm not freaking out. We gotta get the big camera out. We got the bump board out. We gotta get some photos of this fish. Are you kidding me? Look, hook her right in the tip of the snout with that jig head. Guys, I'm freaking out right now. I don't even know what to say. Oh my goodness. Look at this pike. I'm sitting on my bump board trying to move that out of the way here. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you joking right now? Let's get a bump on him really quick. See how big this fish is. Have ourselves a 32.5-inch northern. My previous PB through the ice is 28. So I literally just like absolutely shattered my PB through the ice for northern pike. And yeah, I mean, it's no super tanker, but I mean, are you kidding me? Through the ice? This is an absolute monster. One more look here, guys. Unbelievable. Been fishing all day looking for a fish like this. And of course it happens in town. Gonna put him in the water one last time. Gonna get the phone ready and we're gonna get an awesome release on this fish. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, guys. This pike, time to send him on home. Oh, oh, oh. Geez, that wasn't too pretty. He splashed the camera pretty bad. But there he goes, happy and healthy. Oh my gosh, guys. My weekend up here in northeastern Ontario is officially made, period. 32.5-inch northern. Again, it's not a giant fish. It's really not. But I've never really caught, I've never caught a pike over 30 inches through the ice ever in my life. So to get one like that after like literally fishing all day trying to find some fish, it just feels absolutely amazing. When I got to this lake, I wasn't even documenting it because I didn't think I was even going to be catching fish or filming. And then when I caught that dink pike, I was like, oh, this might be one of those lakes that just has dink pike. Well, clearly not, guys. Clearly freaking not. Oh my goodness. On the little jig head with a minnow on it. Well, everybody, as you can see, we are no longer up north on the ice anymore. I'm actually in my garage and I'm here to close out this video. After that pike, guys, after that absolutely beautiful pike, I literally caught no more fish for that day. I fished for another 3 hours and just had no luck. No point of me showing clips of me not catching anything. So honestly, guys, yeah, like I said, I'm here to close out this video. We are having a ton of fun going up north every weekend and catching beautiful fish on early ice. I am still so excited about that pike. Like a 32.5-inch pike for me that's huge. That's like my PB through the ice. So I'm pretty excited. And obviously the speck we caught in the earlier video and that little pike, everything's fun early ice. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys all so much for the continued support. And honestly, more early ice content to come. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.